Oh, yo. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy, Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live streaming session, y'all. I just want to say shout out to everyone who's been here. Shout out to everyone who stops by. Shout out to everyone who comments, likes in the videos. And even if you haven't, you're just discovering this today. Shout out to you guys for just being here. I appreciate all you. I posted my 150th instrumental today. It was not one of my better ones, but again, I just had an issue with it bouncing down. But again, the purpose of me putting these things up is to give you guys some free stuff, but also to work on my craft as producing. So some of them are going to sound similar, some of them are going to sound the same, some of them are going to be practically identical, some of them are going to be totally different. That's just the way it is, guys. I just want to say thank you guys for being here, and I appreciate every last one of you. Guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee, and for those of you who are confused about that, I'm about to go over my spiel real quick. This channel is about 4 things. First 2 things involve the live stream, and the live stream is broken down into 2 parts, the practice session and then the improvisational section. So the practice session is where I practice and you practice. We practice as a collective, so we can go from the intermediate to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing, and we do that by following a very basic structure with things inside of it that are very much so interchangeable. We do warm-ups, scales, chords, different chord progressions, different chords and voicings, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, different licks of the week, as well as different cover songs that we help use to build the foundation to do the second thing, which is the improvisational music section. On the live stream, it will be me improving and you getting to judge me on my improvisational music. You get to let me know in the comment section, in the chat or the comment section, or in any other medium that you wish to comment on, or to let me know how you think I'm doing on, provided I'm also on those other mediums. It's my sincere hope that you will not only feel comfortable but confident to check out the playlist section of my channel. Go and play against those backing tracks that I have there that I did not write again. That you can upload your videos, or record yourself playing against those videos, upload those videos to YouTube and share them with me. And only with your permission, I would like to discuss them on the channel maybe once a month, so we can talk about how you guys attack the fretboard, how I attack the fretboard, and what we can do as a collective to get better. All those things are in service to the third thing, which is what the whole channel is about, which is about me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X, using my understanding of the guitar, the fretboard, and music theory in general to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X, where I will be singing, I will be songwriting, I'll be writing different guitar parts, doing different solos, or recording different instruments, and all things of that type of nature to create, obviously, the best music I can. 90%, not 100% of which I'll be putting out there will be music that I'm creating to get better. 90% of which, or 100% of stuff I'll be putting out there will obviously be stuff for me to get better. 90% of which will be music I'm creating for myself personally. The other 10% will be music I will be either creating with and or for other musicians, or with and or for other filmographers, content creators. You know, people are just looking for scores for their music. And basically, the last thing is when people don't really watch the channel still serves for me as a where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation. So when I come back and I check out these videos, it gives me an opportunity to take stock of what I've done, to see what other people have said, and what I can do to build this channel. As Mac from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia would say, I can build this channel more better. And so I ask people to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, not only just so I can get better at that, but also so I can get the subscriptions that I need to get into the YouTube partnership program, so I can make this channel totally free for me, as I'm trying to make for you guys as possible. And the only way to do that is through the YouTube partnership program and the Amazon affiliate programs. That helps build the channels. And again, if you decide you don't want to do that, you can also donate to my channel. That's the second thing. You can donate in 2 different ways. You can donate either with through my Ko-fi account, that's directly, and so it's ko-fi.com. That is available in the description as well as in the chat, and you can donate as little as €1 or more to the channel if you'd like to do so. Or the second way is through my cryptocurrency referral links. Again, you don't have to do this, and I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not giving you financial advice or telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money, but if you wanted to get involved in the cryptocurrency space, you've discussed it, you've talked about it, getting involved on any of those 5 platforms or the 4 platforms I have in the description of my videos, you spend $50 or more after your accounts are verified. They will offer you perks and benefits that would never be offered to you otherwise. The perks and benefits they offer you, they will in turn offer me, because I'm the referring client. And because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back in the platform, ladies and gentlemen, that's how it helps out with the channel. Lastly, the easiest way to help out with the channel, obviously, is to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and to share it with as many people as humanly possible. Helping me grow this platform to get to 500 is the #1 most important goal that I have for this year right now. And that helps me get to the YouTube partnership program. But the other way you can help out is, obviously, after you've done that and after you've shared my channel with other people, subscribe to me across all platforms. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and now Discord. Whether I'm active on those platforms or not, helping me grow those platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, which is the ultimate goal. And help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other platforms, because one hand washes the other. Y'all. Let's get right to it, guys. I'm hoping the sound quality is going to be better today. I don't know if that's going to be the case. I'm going to keep trying. yeah, it seems like I can hear stuff, but the problem isn't that. The problem is that there is a messaging issue between my computer and the M audio device that I have, which is making it sound like there was a delay. And when it comes to playing on beat, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I'm really good at playing on beat. And I spend a lot of time making sure I play on beat with a metronome with music, and it sounds like it's delayed, annoyingly so. So in the chat section, if you guys see it or you hear it, please let me know. I'm going to keep trying to fix it. I'm going to keep trying to troubleshoot this problem. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I've changed a little thing today, and we'll see if that works out. Okay, that's all I can do. Okay, your boy's not too smart when it comes to technology. Okay. Again, I do the best I can with what I have. This one says it's playing. So now that this is playing, and I know that it's playing, let me see if I can turn this up. I cannot, which means I have to go back to the other one. So I'm going to click on this one, and we're going to see if that'll work. So now we can hear it in our headphones. Okay, it's playing against the desktop. I don't know why I wasn't doing it before. Again, I can hear the click track, but just because I can hear the click track doesn't mean it's going to play on beat. I don't know why it keeps doing this to me, but it's annoying. So let's get right to it. We're going to get right into the alternate spider picking pattern from the 1st to the 16th fret. No, it's staying in the same position. And I also posted this on Songster, so check that out as well. Let's go. Alright, now we're going to move up to 190 beats per minute, where we're going to work on the John Petrucci Bite of the Mosquito style exercise, which is probably going to be the next one I posted. I did that at 112. Stupid. That last one was at 112. I said 110, but I accidentally did it at 112. So we're going to make this at 190 for sure. Let's get it going, guys. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Now that we did that, we're going to go do the alternate spider picking pattern from the 1st to the 16th fret at 190 beats per minute. So let's get that going. Again, y'all, if you guys are hearing delays in the sound, like if it sounds like I'm playing like weirdly about like off beat, let me know in the chat because I'm going to try to fix this problem. It's just a communication error between my M audio device and the computer. I don't know why this keeps happening. I've restarted my computer. I've gone through different things, checked out frequencies and things of that nature. It is what it is for the time being, but I actually have the sound going through the computer, which is cool. It's annoying that all these kind of issues keep happening, but that's just me and technology. It's just technology is my friend, but it ain't my friend. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm going to turn up the volume on this. We're going to get right into the chromatic tapping from the 1st to the 16th fret, y'all, at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Turn the volume down so I don't blow people's eardrums out of their face holes, y'all. There we go. Right into this before I start noodling around aimlessly on my guitar, y'all, and not doing what we're supposed to be doing. Now we're going to get right into the selective picking exercise. So we're doing the one that I've adapted, and then we're going to do the one from Alex Coates at 150. Well, the one that I've adapted, we're going to do it 150, 160, and 170. Then we're going to do the Alex Coates exercise at 200, 210, 220, and just 240 for shits and gigs, just to see where we at. So let's go back to drop it down to 150. Drop it low, girl. You know it's Matt. Shout out to you guys for being here. I appreciate you all. If you haven't done so already, I would love for you to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and please check out the instrumentals I've been posting. Getting your feedback on those instrumentals, even though like today I put it up and I'm not exactly proud of it because it was a bouncing kind of situation that happened. But again, I got to put these up in an hour and 30 minutes. It's a time frame I give myself. And so yeah, sometimes they turn out good, sometimes they don't turn out bad, sometimes they turn out bad, sometimes they don't turn out, sometimes they're just mediocre. This is what it is. I keep posting them because I want people's feedback. Let's go. Now that we finished that one, we're going to do the same exercise at 160. I should not have toggled back to this main screen. This is why it's hard for me, because I don't have two different screens. Your boy is poor in pocket, but rich in spirit. And the problem with that is I just don't have two screens. I struggle toggling back between both of them, and then I just get all kinds of confused and screwed up in my head. Now I got to go back to the other page where there's metronome, which was like a metronome widget. It'd be easier. Same exercise at 170 beats per minute, y'all. Let's get it going. Sheesh. Now we're going to go right to the Alex Coates exercise that I've been struggling with a little bit once I got to the much faster tempos. We're going to do it at 200, then 110, and then 120, and then 140 for shits and gigs. It's not that it's that, it's just that there's a part of it, like with the way I'm holding the pick, that makes it sound like it's lagging. Not lagging, but it's not playing on the beat, especially when I get to one particular part. See? That was 200. Now we're going to go back to, we're going to go to 110, and we're going to play that in double time, not 112, like I screwed up earlier. My bad, shotties. Okay, that sounded cleaner than it did last week in the sense that it didn't feel like it wasn't playing like da 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 da. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like da 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 instead of da 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 da. You hear the difference? Like one of them sounded a little swingy, and I don't know why that was happening. I don't know if it's just the pick thing. So I'm really being cognizant of making sure that that's not happening today, which is why I was palm muting a lot heavier than I was last week. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know how I bees. Let's go. 120, that's where it's starting to sound swingy a little bit more, so I'm noticing it there. So I think it's just something I got to cognitively really say to myself, I got to work on this a little bit more better. Yeah, so that was 120. Now we guns to go to 130, just 140, my bad, so we can hear what it sounds like. Just for shits and gig, I'm gonna try this a little bit. That one clearly needs work, so I gotta go back to 120, which is where 110 and 120 is where I really am starting to see a little bit of the breakdown of the notes instead of them being played as like up, like da 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 da. They're playing like da 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 da. So it sounds like weird, like you're in a car, like the car's like bumping around. Anyway, doesn't matter. Now we're going to go to 200 beats per minute. And we're going to work on these scales, y'all. So we went from first to 8 yesterday. So we're going to start with the D major scale. We're going from the 8 to the first position with the D major scale. And then we're going to go back to from the first to the 8th position with the D sharp E flat major scale. With the minor pentatonic equivalents, guys, you guessed it, we're going to do the exact same thing. So we're going to go from first to the 6th to the 8th position, 6th to the first position with the D minor pentatonic scale, followed by the first to the 6th position with the D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale. So let's get right to it. The only way to it, the only way true it is to it. The only way to it is true it. Sparkling water. I think this is week 3.5 or week 4 that I've been without coffee, so it's pretty good for me. 6th position, so we are right here. Second position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Second position, 7th position, my bad. D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the first position, or the lower octave first position, the lower octave position of the D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Now let's go right into the first position of the D sharp E flat major scale, y'all. Shout out to you guys for being here. I don't think anybody's written on the channel yet so far. I just wanted to shout you guys out and say thank you for watching. If you could, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and share it with as many people as possible so I can get to that 500 necessary. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And let's go right into the last part, which is the last major scale. Yeah, let's go. Which is the D sharp E flat major scale. Let's go. Second position, D sharp E flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D sharp E flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D sharp E flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. D sharp E flat major scale, my bad, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, D sharp E flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, 200 beats per minute, D sharp E flat major scale variety. Finally, the eighth position, or the higher octave octave position of the D sharp E flat major scale at 200 beats per minute. Let's go. All right, y'all. Now that we got that at 200 beats per minute, now we're going to go do the same thing, but we're going to do with the minor pentatonic scale, starting with the D minor pentatonic scale, where we go from the 6th to the 1st position, okay? And then we go from the 1st to the 6th with the D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale. I'm going to get some of this water. Shout out to you guys for being here. Let's go. Let's go. Sixth position, so we're starting right here. Is it right here? Second position, D major scale, D minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go, and that was actually 5th position, I should have said, because we're going backwards. Third position. This is the 4th position. D minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, my bad. A D minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, D minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. First position of the lower octave position of the D minor pentatonic scale at 200 beats per minute. Let's go. And now we're going to go with the D sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute, starting in the 1st position. Y'all, let's go. flat minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Yeah, let's go. Third position, D minor pentatonic scale, D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D minor pentatonic, D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Let's go right into the sixth position, or the higher octave position of the D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Okay, now that we finished that up, and I'm being a stupid here, we can get right into the find the note. You guys know what it is. I've been over it a million times. It's plus 12 minus 12 method. If you know the fret number below the 12th fret, you add 12 to that number to find the same position of that note above the 12th fret. Similarly, if you know the position of a note above the 12th fret, you can find its lower octave position just by simply subtracting 12 from that number, and that's how you find a position above and below on the same string. Obviously, the note will not be on the same string on every single string, but the interval will remain the same. There are 12 intervals between one note and its octave position. That's a chromatic scale, unless you're talking about microtones. That's a whole nother subject. Again, that just depends on how those microtones are subdivided. We can get into that conversation off stream, but that's not what we'd be doing on this channel. We'll be in standard tuning, at least for the live stream session, unless otherwise specified, and we don't do micro tunings at this moment in time. That's too complex for my little brains. Not really. It's just I don't do it. Anyway, find the note. D note. D note. We're at 10 and 20, 10, 22 on the low E string. So that puts us right here. Frets 10 and 22 on the low E string. And frets 10 and 22 on the high string. And frets 10 and 22 on the low E string. And frets 10 and 22 on the high string. Frets 10 and 22 on the low E string. Now we're going to go right to the A string, which puts us at, you guessed it, 5 and 17, okay? Frets 5 and 17 on the A string. Back to the E string, 10 and 22. Back to the high string, okay? Now we're going to go right into the B string, which puts us at 3 and 15, okay? Frets 3 and 15 on the B string. And back to 10 and 22 on the high string. Again, you can tell if you count those numbers, you will find every interval has 12 spaces. Now back to 5 and 17 on the A string. Now back to the open and 12 on the D string because it's already in D. And back to 5 and 17 on the A string. Now we're gonna get right to. Now we're gonna get right to the low E string again, which puts us at 10 and 22. And back to 10 and 22 on the high string. 3 and 15 on the B string before we go to the G string, which puts us at, you guessed it, it's 7 and 19. Back to open at 12 on the D string, and back to 5 and 17. Back to 10 and 22. On the low E string, and the slides. Thinking of all different types of things right now. That's how my brain is going, y'all. Let's go to the chords before I start aimlessly noodling around on my guitar and not doing what we're supposed to be doing, guys. We're going I put the triad dictionary into the chat, so you should be able to see that. Again, we are doing the D majors, and then you're going to see another button there that says E flat. D sharp and E flat are sonically identical. So that's E flat, so D sharp as well. Doing the majors and the minors, and then we're doing the D major followed by the D sharp, E flat major, and then we're gonna get right into let me see if I can hear this better. It's even more faint than before, so I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit so you can hear it just a little bit more. There we go. What was I going to do? D major scale. Okay. D chords. So it puts us right here, right now. Strings 5, 4, and 3. That puts us right here. Strings 4, 3, and 2, which puts us right at the DGB. Let's go. To strings 3 3, 2, and 1, which is the GB. Let's go. This one. So we're right into the E, D sharp, E flat, major chords. Then we're going to go to the minor chord equivalent. Let's go. Happy Tuesday, y'all. If you guys haven't done so already, I would love it if you'd like and comment and subscribe to the channel. Consider checking out the instrumentals that I've been posting every single day. They're free. I put them up every single day, and it would really be nice to get people's feedback on them. Just like the videos first, even if it's just a short. Just like the video first, then comment what you feel below that. And like I said before, as long as you're respectful to people on who are chatting or leaving comments, and that it doesn't violate any kind of YouTube community online guidelines, I really don't care. Outside of that, I really don't care. Hopefully it'll be nice stuff or constructive criticism. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's go. So the E's. Get right into strings 5, 4, and 3. That's the A, D, and G. Let's go. Third position, strings 4, 3, and 2. That's the DGB. Let's go. finally, strings 1, 2, 3, 2, and 1. That's the G B E. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Do the minor scale, the minor triads specifically. So we're gonna do the minor triads. Shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Let's get right to it. Let's get it. Hearts for everybody. See if anybody's written anything. It doesn't feel like anybody has. All right, let's go back to it. Let's go. Scoochie boochie style. Let's go. Strings 5, 4, and 3. That's the D. That's the A, D, and G string. Let's go. Strings 4, 3, and 2, the DGB. Let's go. Okay. strings G, B, and E, and then we're going to finish up with the D sharp, E flat minor triads. So let's go. Up here with the D sharp E flat minor D sharp E flat minor triad chords. They're chords, but they're specifically triads. Okay, that's like saying it's literally I would like to say it's the equivalent of saying that all squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares. That's kind of the way to describe it. Let's go before the ADD kicks in. I don't have ADD, but I think I do. I might. Anyway, yeah. Did I click on the D sharp? I did not. There we go. Now we're going right into strings 5, 4, and 3. That's the A, D, and G, for those of you who don't know. Okay, I know what it is, so we're here. Where is it? Four, 3, and 2. Strings 4, 3, and 2. So that puts us right here. 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 Bottom 3 string, that puts us at the GBE. Let's go. Let's go. Now we finish with those chords. Now we can go right into the backing tracks. We can go right into the Instagram lick of the week. I have that posted into the chat as well. Guys, what I was going to say before is if you haven't checked it out already, I did post another exercise on the Songster website today. I did it earlier. I thought about it, I wrote it, and then I published it. So that way I did it, and because I hadn't posted anything in a couple weeks. And yeah, so now that I posted one today, I'm going to try to post another one every once in a while, and I will let you know when I do that. If you haven't done so already, I would love for you to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and please consider checking out the instrumentals I post every day. You don't have to check out the long one, but even just check out the short one. Just like the videos first and then comment what you think about it. Sometimes you'll like it, sometimes you won't. Sometimes it'll be good, sometimes it'll be bad, sometimes it'll be mediocre. Just let me know how you feel about it, guys, and just, keep on liking them. It helps me grow this channel, guys. We're at 152. That's bananas. I never thought we'd get here. But yeah, I'm going to keep pushing so we get to that 500 marker, and that way I can make this channel as free for me as I'm trying to make for you guys as possible. So let's go with that. Lick of the week. Oh, we got to turn on the volume. So nobody's written anything in the chat so far as I can see, but shout out to you guys for being here. I appreciate you all. Appreciate y'all. So let's get right to this one. get this right. So let me see. Finally. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So you know what that is. The yes dance. It's a long time ago, man. Anyway, let me close out of this. We're going to go right into the OD Polyphia riff. And I'm still working on that section that I don't know too well, that I don't be knowing too well. So I'm going to get right into that. We're going to open that up here. O-D Tea. OD Tea. Here we go, 60 BPMs.
Est-ce qu'un jour je pourrais compter parmi les grands?
Shut up, nerd.
Découvrez Yaos.
How many commercials does this thing have? This is crazy. This is way, like, YouTube is doing too much at this point. Let's just skip to the part that we're doing. Here we are. Okay, so it's, here we are, so it's, then it's, try to get this right, because this is going to get in the way, so we are, just wanted to finish that on a good note. So I kind of have that part down. Now I just got to get the second part to that, which is this next part. Then is this. Then it's. I don't want to do it that quickly. It's way too fast for me, at least at this point. We're gonna go right into the backing tracks. I'm gonna see if I can find one that's a tenor, so we can get this done. Let me find this E minor. Not E minor. What was it? It was D, B minor. B minor backing track. Because B minor is the relative minor of D. We played that one, I think, yesterday. Slow blues. Let's see. I want this one's 7 minutes. I'll do a 7-minute one. This one seems cool. Let's see what it sounds like. Hopefully it'll be cool. We'll see. Oh, fuck. The commercials on YouTube are crazy. Oh, finally, a Nike commercial. Not really a runner, but I do like Nike shoes. Psych! They have a Nike shoe called Pegasus. That's crazy. Why would you name a shoe Pegasus? That doesn't make sense. It does if you're using the comparison that people fly when they run real quick. But yeah, like Nike cheetahs. This one, so I'm gonna go back and we're gonna check out one different one. Let's try this one right here. This one's a little 8 minutes. It says slow booze. Let's see if I've done. I don't think I've done this one before. E minor right here. Dope song. Dope song. Shout out you. Anyway, guys, I finished with the stream today. We finished. I want to shout everybody out who was here on the stream. I know I started earlier today, and that's what it's going to be for the next 2 weeks because I got a bunch of shit to do. Some professional stuff to get done, to take care of, but I'm here every single day. I will at least try to be. I have not broken that promise to myself yet at this point, no matter how sick I've been, and I'm lucky to say that I have not broken it. I don't know if it's today or tomorrow, but sometime around this week, this will be exactly 2 years I've been streaming. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it started a couple of days ago. I haven't really paid attention to it because I've been so focused on just trying to get these out here and trying to work on this and trying to get better as a guitar player that I don't really focus on dates too much as I'm just putting out this content and trying to just get better at this. But yeah, I've been here every single day almost for 2 consecutive years, which is pretty fucking dope if you ask me. Shout out to you guys for being here. I appreciate all you guys. I'm not going to go over my spiel here at the end. I'm just going to say that I'm thankful that you guys are here. I hope that you guys will continue to watch the channel. I hope that you will continue to help me grow this channel by just liking, commenting, subscribing to the channel, checking out the instrumentals I post every single day by just simply liking them, even if it's just the shorts. Like them, watch a couple of them, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section after liking them. Consider donating to the channel. My Ko-fi account is located in the description as well as the chat. You can donate as little as €1 or more to the account or to my channel. And you can also donate through my cryptocurrency referral links if you are age eligible and regionally eligible by spending $50 or more on any of these platforms. It does help me grow the channel. Woo! Parched. Guys, I want to say thank you again so much for being here and continuing to watch me and help me grow this channel. Guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build, and I'm going to continue to build this thing brick by brick. But with your help, we can make it happen more quickly. Happy Tuesday, y'all.